Hey everyone, Randy Goss. I wanted to come on a different note today. Just wanted to share with you one of the products, services that you can get through me, and it's called Legal Shield. I've had them for more than 10 years, and I can call the law firm um, about just about anything to get advice, get legal help. I've had them write a couple of letters for me that was included in the plan, and I've had them do a couple of simple wills for me, which I'm working on another one because of life events, and at no charge. And you can go to my website, which is rlgoss.legalshieldassociate.com, and look at the plans, see which one or ones would work for you. There is the personal one, which is for you and your family. Also, I believe it's up to the age of 18. They may have gone beyond that now. I really need to revisit these things to give you a better description. However, you can go on the website and check them out. The personal plan is $29.95 a month. They also have an identity theft shield, which is $14.95 a month. If you have a small business, they have them starting from $49 a month. And if you're a commercial driver, they have them for starting, well, for $32.95 a month plus whatever processing fees. And if you want to look at getting a side or full time um, home business started, you can become an associate for $49 one time. Excuse me. And then it's 24.95 a month after that. Of course, you can the associate plan or becoming an associate does not um, cover any of the plans. The plans are individual, whether you're an associate or not, and not discounted whether you're an associate or not. I know those are all things that I would consider and ask nowadays just about anything. But I wanted to give you that information. The number up at the top is wrong. You would have to call me or call the new number that I have and leave a voicemail, which is 404-804-4713. And if you have any questions about that, then give me a call, and I'll get the answers of whatever I can for you. Um, like I said, I did call Legal Shield even about a veterans matter, and the attorney advised me that according to the VA, it does have to go through a VA approved um, representative. And in Georgia, right now, the only representatives are through the VA. They're not at individual attorney's offices here in the state of Georgia. Now, that may be different for you from where you're at. And also, I wanted to let you know that Georgia is a non licensed state, and some of the states are licensed, and I don't have a license in most of the states. but I can find you an associate that can help you out with that. And it doesn't just cover you in Georgia. It covers you in again I have to check this out, but whatever state has it, that's where you're covered. In just about every single state, if not every single state. But with that, I wanted to share with you uh, what I got earlier about the Georgia Legal Shield that I have here in Georgia from my provider law firm, which is Deming Parker LLC. Um, how does that work? For $29.95 a month, I can pick up and call an attorney. You can pick up and call very qualified attorneys. And the way that does work is that there's a lot of members in each state, and Legal Shield or the law firm gets a lot of money to represent Legal Shield's clients. A lot of money. Let me just go ahead and read this to you. It's an understatement to acknowledge that 2024 has been, well, a lot. Throughout it all, we have remained vigilant and attentive and committed to providing our members with value in every interaction with our firm. Through November 30th, 2024, we have received a total of 120,079 requests for service so far this year from our Legal Shield members. And we have recovered, collected, or saved our members $1,456,715 under their initial consultation benefits. In addition, we hosted many special events, including open house, in person, and webinars, will webinars, and referral attorney webinars. Our attorneys and support staff handled many notable matters and promptly and professionally serviced the legal needs of our growing membership base in 2024. We recognize that during times of uncertainty, the need for sound legal help is heightened, and we want to assure our members that we stand ready to assist with your legal needs. As your provider law firm, we stand open and ready for business to support you in this time. We are here to answer these and other questions that might arise. And by the numbers, quickly, in November, the monthly report reads as such. Calls received just in November were 10,077. Total requests for service were 9,722. The wills that were prepared were 943. That's at no cost to the members. That's per simple will. Letters prepared, where you can have an attorney send a letter to whoever you're in opposition to, at least an initial letter. And then you're going to have to check on it, so I'm not going to tell you exactly, but then you get a percentage off after that also. Anyway, letters prepared were 686. Documents reviewed, which is another benefit of the membership, is 943. And the value of the services delivered were $368,759.50. Why are these stories important? Because they highlight how our members and clients are afforded the ability to recover or save money, in many cases thousands of dollars, often without incurring any out of pocket costs to retain counsel or the need to engage in costly and time consuming litigation. Our lawyers are exceptional about presenting the cases to the opposing counsel and or opposing parties in an in an efficacious manner and quickly settling cases on behalf of our members and clients. Here are some noteworthy cases our firm handled in 2024 we wish to spotlight and feature for our loyal readers. Our client was injured in an automobile collision whereby his commercial work truck was rear-ended by another vehicle. Our client suffered substantial neck, shoulder, and back injuries. As the client had used our firm several years prior, he knew to immediately contact our office. In speaking with him, we were able to help him identify that he had both a workers' compensation case, since he was working at the time of his collision, and a personal injury case. While our client underwent a couple of surgeries and recovery from his injuries, we worked with him to ensure that his medical bills and a large portion of his lost wages were paid through the workers' compensation. We filed a lawsuit to preserve his statute of limitations and to allow our firm time to develop his personal injury case. In the end, in addition to what our client received from workers' compensation, our office was able to negotiate a settlement of $700,000 from 4 insurance companies for his personal injury claim. Recovery for the client was $700,000. On another note, a member called our law firm after she sustained injuries while attending a wedding reception and first spoke to the initial consulting attorney in the firm's Legal Shield division. After a thorough and detailed consultation, it was apparent to the attorney that member needed immediate representation. Member was promptly referred to David Lewis, a partner in the firm who specializes in complex personal injury law cases. Unfortunately, member slipped in a liquid which had leaked from drink containers after she was leaving the photo booth. Member experienced immediate pain after falling to the floor, and the following day her pain worsened. She first visited urgent care, where she was diagnosed with a fracture and referred to an orthopedic doctor, who determined member needed surgery. Due to the extent of her injuries, member was also unable to work and needed physical therapy, including follow-up, strength training, so she could properly heal before she could walk again without crutches and not be in pain. Member incurred several thousands of dollars in medical expenses and lost several days of work. According to Mr. Lewis, this case was difficult because there were no photographs of the floor where the incident occurred. Nonetheless, he investigated the matter closely and reviewed the medical records thoroughly. Thereafter, he submitted to the wedding venue's insurance carrier a detailed and comprehensive demand letter detailing the member's injuries, medical treatment, and steps taken to get member back to work. The demand letter resulted in a $100,000 settlement that afforded member more timely closure to this unfortunate situation and allowed her to avoid the stressful and time consuming nature of protracted litigation proceedings. Recovery for client $100,000. And there are more testimonies here. Another one recovered $86,250 after another car collision. There's savings to a member of $25,000. Recovery for a member of $17,000. Savings to a member of $14,000. Recovery for a member of $10,619. Just the value and the savings when they needed legal help. Paid for roughly 10 years. Let's see. Paid for several years just of the service itself without even using it. But in using it, they were able to save a lot of money. And in having it, they were able to call on matters and recover at times a lot of money. Didn't have to worry about who to call because we are their clients, um, we don't have to wonder, was this one good or that one good, because we're their clients and they want to keep us. They have very good attorneys, very qualified attorneys, and the records speak for themselves. So again, check that out. Again, the website you can go check this out at is https://rlgoss.legalshieldassociate.com. And the number you can call and ask for a call back is 404-804-4713. And be sure to leave a message with your name, your phone number, and preferably your question after you've checked out the website and you have a question on something concerning it. And I'll do my best to get back with you and, Lord willing, get you the help that is needed and at least the peace of mind. So, with that being said, I can't think of anything else concerning this other than just a reminder that if you're in a different state, you can still call. In a different state of the United States, you can still call. And if I'm not licensed in that state, I'll do my best to find you someone who is, or to give you a phone number to call and where they can help you. So I wanted to tell you about the service, and I don't just tell you about it because that's the way I earn money, but because I've used it, because I've experienced it, and I've experienced the peace of mind. I've experienced the savings just in getting a simple will done. So give me a call if it's something you need. Again, I have personal plans, which covers the person covered and their family. They have home business, small business plans, and they have commercial truck drivers plans, as well as identity theft or identity shield. not identity theft, but they help have something that'll help you with to keep your identity protected. um, so yeah, go check out the website, and we'll go from there. God bless y'all. See you on another video.